I love Ethereum, I love Cardano, I love Polkadot, I love Solana, I love so many altcoins. But if you want to make money in this crypto market, you need to pay attention to the Bitcoin because it drives the market, at least as of now. And so that's why I make this content called Crypto Weekly, where I provide you with some news around the cryptocurrency space, and I also provide you with some technical analysis around the Bitcoin. Because once you know what the Bitcoin is going to do, then you have an idea of what your altcoins are going to do. So everything that's interesting, there are 3 things you're going to do for me. Subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell, and then let's dive in. Yes guys. Welcome to another session of Daily Crypto with Paul, and today we have some at least relieving news. Okay, news just reached us I think about an hour or 2 hours ago that some of the US senators are beginning to reach a breach point. Okay, they are really considering excluding software developers and validators from the whole crypto tax thing, and this has been our major fear, because if these guys are included, then a lot of things can happen to crypto. But of course, they've been exempted. I think the other people can manage, so it's a very good one. And moreover, the Bitcoin is now holding above the 200-day EMA. So without wasting too much time, let's go to the news, let's go to the chat, let's see what's going on. Let's dive in. Alright, yes, you can see I'm super excited, and I'm really very super excited. At least it's a positive news. At least it's a very positive news. The first major thing we have here on CoinDesk, of course, is the ICO mania thing. Of course, you know what ICOs are. ICOs are basically ways people who develop on the blockchain try to raise money for their project. There was a lot of challenges with it initially, but they are looking at it again. So basically that's what that news is. And this is a very interesting one. Senators reach compromise on crypto tax provision in infrastructure bill. Okay, this is where I got the news from, that the most likely software developers will be excluded and validators will be excluded from the whole crypto tax thing, and which will be super amazing for all of us. Okay, there are a lot of other challenges still with the crypto bill. We don't like it at all, but at least this one is relieving. It's very relieving and very nice. At least for those of us, we can manage with this. So of course you can see that Bitcoin holds support, meaning Bitcoin is holding the 200-day. I mean when we get to the chart, you're gonna see Bitcoin is actually holding the 200-day now, and it's amazing. It's holding above it. And if Bitcoin can hold 200-day, the next major resistance is at 50k according to this article. Okay, but for me, anything between 45k and 50k within that region, 47k, I'm more skeptical. Okay, but again, with the relaxation in this crypto tax bill, I'm less skeptical now. So it's really going to be super amazing. Of course, USDC builder Circle is the company behind USDC. They say they want to become a national crypto bank. Okay, crypto bank around the United States, and it's going to be super nice. Let's see how it goes. And I think that's the major news again from CoinDesk. Let's rush down to Cointelegraph and see what Cointelegraph has for us. Of course, Cointelegraph is saying Israel's Mossad intelligence agency is seeking to hire crypto experts. Blockchain everywhere. Countries thinking of digital currencies, companies thinking of crypto experts. Very amazing. Then KYC too can minimize ASU for US crypto market. Okay, so basically FTX is saying, if we use KYC, then at least the old challenges we are having, of course, will be reduced. This is talking from an exchange. Okay, FTX is an exchange, and of course the government have been after these exchanges like so hard, and so these exchanges are really finding a way to undo things. And with KYC, this guy is saying that things will be better for them as exchanges. Then said the Australian sector of the blockchain are saying the government is still dismissing the industry. They are still not in support. They are still looking at it as crap. Anyways, we can't blame some of these people. They are older people, and it might take them a little while to understand some of this technology. Okay, and so basically maybe that's what's happening there. And that's for Australia. The BTC price caps 4k gains a week. 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. So if you want to get those 5 things, go into this chat and go into this news and really find it. Okay, so then very interesting one. It says no, Bitcoin isn't entering let's go back to the first choice. It says no, Bitcoin isn't entering a 2018 like PS cycle. Okay, remember there's always been this fear that we're in a bull trap, and I'm still holding that skepticism that we are most likely in a bull trap, and that's why I'll be careful at 47k and the rest. So of course on 45k, of course my plan was to take some profit, but again looking at the realization of the crypto bill, let's see how tomorrow plays out. Okay, but I'm ready to take our profit at any point in time because I'm really aware that we can be in a crypto trap. But a new data is now suggesting that we might not be in a crypto trap because the from Glassnode is basically like an interface where you can get the a data of people that have been holding Bitcoin. So from Glassnode, people holding Bitcoin for over a year and more are not selling their Bitcoin. They are still holding, meaning there's a lot of faith that it's going to go up, isn't it? So the people that really sold were people that have just bought in a few months ago. So but people that have been holding for long are not selling their Bitcoin. So what's really causing the whole price movement thing is really something we really need to carefully look at. But the people that have bought for over a year are not selling. Unlike in 2018 where people that have bought over a year ago were selling, every single person was just selling off. So this data is showing that some people still have a lot of faith that the market will go up, so they are not selling, unlike in 2018 where virtually everyone was selling. So of course that can be an encouraging news. From bitcoin.com, he said India plans to unveil central bank digital currency model by year end. Of course everybody's saying digital currency. Super amazing, super amazing that people are breaking into embrace the blockchain, and it's super nice. Then Europe's largest telecom provider chooses to leverage Coinbase custody to stake Celo tokens. Of course they are working on a lot of things. Telecom providers are using Celo for a lot of things. Nice. Then this one I think you really like it. Unido is leading the race at bridging institutional investors to crypto market. Of course they now, according to this post, was actually comparing Enzyme Finance with Unido. Okay, Enzyme Finance and Unido are basically trying to be like asset managers for people. So very big shot guys want to invest. They're really looking for people that can shield them, and Unido is really proving strong now. So super nice, and I think those are the major news from here. Let's go to crypto news and see what they've got for us. So at crypto.com news, we can see that the last gap infrabill compromise may not come fast. Of course, again, this is about 8 hours ago, so I really feel crypto.com news is lagging because the newer news came from CoinDesk telling us that it's a relax, and perhaps, of course, the bill has not been passed yet. That's why we have to still be careful. But perhaps software developers and node validators will not be taxed. Okay, I think that's it for the news section. So without wasting much time, let's go down to the chart. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Let's see what Ethereum is doing. And today we're going to look at Cardano. So without wasting much time, let's dive in. Yes, all right guys. So welcome to the Bitcoin chart, and you can see, Bitcoin is still battling at the 200-day EMA, of course, the 45k region. And if we take it to a 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have closed at least 2 candles above the 45k region on the 4-hour time frame, which is really signaling that we can really go higher. And if you look at the volume on 4-hour time frame, it's huge, and compared with data from Glassnode, it's amazing. So again, a lot of skepticism, but thanks to God that some of us have gotten in much earlier, so we can afford to hold and bear some pullback at this point. So buying at this point again can be very risky because this could be a bull trap. Okay, but looking at what is happening right now, the bull trap is really going to be so deceiving, because I'm really heavily tempted to change my mind about this. Okay, because my initial plan was to get to the 45k to 50k region, start taking our profit. Okay, but I just said, come on, let's watch what's going to happen. Let's even see how this bill will play out. And now that the bill is relaxing, well, we are really watching. The chart is really doing so strong. So 2 things: buying at this point in time is I'm very skeptical still, because it could be a bull trap until we can go above 50k, because before we can say we are above a bull trap. So buying at this point can be very risky. Anyway, so for those of us that have gotten earlier, we can afford to just fold our hands and really watch how it plays out. So for anyone coming in now, it can be very risky still. But again, we have seen the Bitcoin has closed 2 4-hourly candles above 45k. So basically, this could take us to, let's see the chart. Let me go back to daily time frame. Of course, the next place we are finding some form of order block is somewhere here, which is going to put us at, let's see if the indicator is going to allow me. I don't think, yeah, it's going to put us at roughly about 49,000 something. That is where we have the next order block. So Bitcoin could immediately tap 50k, and this is going to be super nice. I mean, it's going to be super nice for some of the altcoins. Okay, so Bitcoin is really doing well, and it really look, for now the bias is heavily to the upside. Like, it's not even like out of 100%, the bias is like 80% to the upside. But again, anything can happen. We can roll down, and we are aware of this, so we have to be vigilant still and pay attention. But for now, all road leads to 49,900 and something, 49,800 and something dollar, roughly $50,000. All road leads to $50,000 for now. Okay. So thank you, and let's go to see what Ethereum is doing. Yeah, welcome to the Ethereum chart. Ethereum is looking like a beast. First of all, Ethereum never went below the 200-day moving average. You can see that it just went below a little and came back up. And now, come on, this guy is looking as if he wants to fire up. There's a strong resistance for Ethereum around the 3,400 region, 3,300 something, 3,400 region. And so if Ethereum is going to break above that region, then I'm telling you, this guy could get immediately to $4,000. But again, that region is where the other block is. I mean, this other block here, this one. So it can really be crazy. It can really be crazy. And there's a lot of, we can see there's a little gap there anyway. So the market is coming back to fill those gap. And of course, the 3,300 or something, 3,400 or something dollar region can be a critical point to watch out for Ethereum. But breaking above that region, then all leads to $4,000. So I really want to see Ethereum at least on a cap, let's say $3,500. For me, this is what I'm looking at for Ethereum. But the chart looks so good, especially because we didn't even go below the 200-day. And of course, there's a news from Daily Odu that I forgot to present you with. Daily Odu actually said, based on the EIP 1459, over $46 million has been burnt in Ethereum, because EIP 1459 bonds. Okay, burnt a lot of Ethereum. Over $46 million has been burnt in just 3 days. This is the day that Ethereum is going to be mad. Oh my goodness, Ethereum is going to be crazy. Ethereum is going to be on fire. And so, I mean, we just really want to see it. For me, what I just want to see is the whole hype stage. Then it goes down for a while. Then we start fire. Ethereum is going to be on fire. So this is Ethereum. $1,500 really looks like a very strong one to watch out for Ethereum. And now, before we leave, let's go to Cardano. I mean, Cardano just added their purple testnet, so let's see what Cardano is doing. Yeah, guys, so welcome to the ADA chart, Cardano. Now, if there's any coin that the chart looks so beautiful, I mean, Cardano is going to be among the top 10 of those coins, because the chart of Cardano looks super amazing. And if you really check, right from February, Cardano has not really done so much. Right from February, Cardano has just been moving. I mean, when this guy explodes, it's going to explode. This guy is going to explode like we have never seen. And I'm saying it today, I'm buying some Cardano today, even at this point in time, because the chart looks so good. And now they've announced that their Alonzo purple testnet has been added to their Alonzo smart contract thing has been added to their purple testnet. So they are running on purple testnet. So really, before the end of this month, I really want to see Cardano perhaps reaching the all-time high. Look at it. Cardano chart isn't like the Bitcoin chart or the other people's chart. It looks so unique. I really want to see Cardano break the $2 region before the end of this month. So Cardano chart is totally different from the Bitcoin and Ethereum chart. And anything that makes this guy pumps, any single thing that makes this guy pump, I mean, it's going to pump. And if you check, it has just been accumulating slowly. So, I mean, after this video, I'm going to buy some ADA. I mean, if you want me to make a video of me buying it, I can. But I'm going to buy some ADA immediately after making this video, because, I mean, ADA looks on fire. Of course, this guy can get wrecked. We can go back down. We need to be aware of this. We can lose our money. But while we are investing here, is also we are aware of the risk and the gain. The chance of gain really looks higher for ADA, because ADA has been holding above the 200-day moving average for a long time, and it's from February it has really not done anything much. So when this guy goes up, it's gonna be fire. Thank you so much, guys, and so that's it on Daily Crypto Report for today. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So that's it on Daily Crypto Report for today. Thank you so much. I mean, if you like this content, push the notification bell, push the subscribe button, push it down, press the subscribe button. Also invite your friends, and thank you so much for all your support. So see you tomorrow, and as always, don't get wrecked. Bye.